Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to wash play sand. I get this question asked all the time. Do I need to wash it? I wash it and it's still dusty. I wash it, I put it in an aquarium for my turtle or my fish and it's still dusty. I'm going to solve that problem for you. Most people don't wash it good enough or don't know how to wash it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's get into the video, shall we? So one question I do get asked a lot is, what type of play sand do I need to get? If you get children's play sand like Quick Creek, you go to Lowe's and get one. It's any type of children's play sand is going to be safe for your fish, is going to be safe for your reptiles, is going to be safe for your animals, because it's safe for kids, it's safe for your reptiles. But to make it even safer, because a lot of times the dust is silica and that can be harmful, what you can do is you can wash it. And what happens when you wash it is it washes all of that dust off the sand. For most of my tanks, I get a 50-pound bag of play sand, and you can do this in an 18-gallon Sterilite container. I think it's Sterilite. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I usually use an 18-gallon tub like this. You get it at most storage tubs places. I get this one at Walmart. So anyways, I get this 50-pound bag and I empty the entire bag inside of this tub. You can also do this in a 5-gallon bucket, but it makes it a little bit harder to do in a 5-gallon bucket. You don't got a lot of room and it takes a longer amount of time to do it. In an 18-gallon bucket, you have more room. You don't have to worry about it spilling over. So I use an 18-gallon bucket instead, but you can use the 5-gallon bucket. Then once I emptied all of this in the 18-gallon bucket, I get a water hose and I just start running water all over the sand. And it's going to get very dirty. It's going to look very dirty when you do this. And once the water kind of gets a little bit high, like right here, I start to just gently pour the water out. And I turn off the water hose. That way no more water's going in there. Turn the water hose off and I just gently push the 18-gallon tub over and let the water pour over. And once it's done pouring over, I put it back and I wash it again. I repeat this process for about 45 minutes to 30 minutes and sometimes even an hour. It takes a long time to wash this play sand, and that's the biggest issue. Most people don't wash it long enough, and you do have to wash this for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Eventually though, after washing it consistently like this, it's going to be absolutely crystal clear water. When you pour over the tub like this right here, notice how I do it very gently. That's the biggest thing. You want to do it gently. You don't want to lose sand. If you do it fast, the sand's just going to run out of the tub. It's going to be all over the ground. But if you do this over and over, eventually when you pour out the water, it's going to be crystal clear. It's just going to be water coming out of the tub. There's going to be no dust. There's going to be no sand. You're going to be able to see the sand stop at the edge of the tub and the water just run over. That's when you've perfectly washed your play sand and it's ready to put inside of the tank or inside of your enclosure. So now if you put the sand inside of a reptile enclosure by itself, let's say a bearded dragon, it's not going to be dusty. If you put it inside a fish tank, I put some of this inside my beta fish tank. When you put it in and you have the water, it might get a little dusty because the sand just kind of like gets thrown up. But if you put like a plastic bag down and you pour the water in and it doesn't hit the sand, it's going to be crystal clear water immediately. And not only that, even if it gets a little dusty, the sand's going to come down and settle. And in a day, 24 hours, it's going to be crystal clear water. It's going to look absolutely amazing. And that's how you wash play sand for aquariums, turtles, whatever. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.